Hello everybody, my name is Ella and this is my YouTube channel Hagrid's Hut of Pins. Today I'm going to be showing you these two beautiful books and doing a bit of a comparison. So I ordered this one yesterday on Amazon after searching around the town centre trying to find it at a good reasonable price. It was only £10.50 on Amazon and it came next day because I've got Prime, so that is super duper good, especially because Asda was only doing the Gryffindor ones, which is crazy to me, but I'm really happy to have this. So I thought I would do a comparison because last year I got the Philosopher's Stone edition and now I have the Chamber of Secrets edition. So if you don't know, these are the 20th anniversary editions, and last year this one came with a shiny sticker that just says 20 years of Harry Potter, and I do love that sticker. It's kind of a shame that they're not on these ones as well, but obviously it's been 21 years now. But this is the Philosopher's Stone one and it is beautiful. So we've got this matte black cover and this lovely design on the front. Each house has a different design, which I think is really lovely, and just shows how much detail they've shown and put into these. So this is the Hufflepuff one. We've got a bumblebee nest there and we've got all these like nature aspects, and it's just really lovely, and it has the house traits at the bottom. So this is dedicated, patience and loyalty. So yeah, this is a black cover, a black sleeve, and this is what the side looks like. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone with the badger, and it says J.K. Rowling. And on the back there is the house ghost. So in this case it's the Fat Friar, and that's what the other side looks like. So just black and yellow for Hufflepuff colours. And with this new Chamber of Secrets edition, this has got a new design on the front to go with the Chamber of Secrets. So obviously we've got the snakes, and again we've got more nature kind of aspects on this with Hufflepuff. So we've got the bumblebee, which is kind of nice because it goes nicely with that one there. And we've also got Dobby. Can you see him just in the corner there? So I love that. I think it's really sweet. There are so many hidden details in these designs and I really love that. There's just been a lot of attention to detail, which is lovely. And of course we've got the title of the book there, and it says 20th anniversary edition at the bottom, and this is in silver, whereas the first one is in yellow. And it's also kind of I can't think of the word for it, but you can feel it. It's like imprinted, so it's really nice. And this is the side with again the badger, and that's the other side. So with the first one I actually pre-ordered it, so I paid, I think it was like £14 something, and it did include this recycled leather bookmark, which is very lovely. You could also pre-order this one and get a recycled bookmark as well, but instead of yellow it was black, so the colours were like reversed. But I decided not to. I thought I would save myself some money and get it from the shops instead, or Amazon. So I saved myself £4, and I wasn't too interested in the bookmark because I already had this lovely one. So if you didn't know, the Philosopher's Stone has new information in it about the houses, which is really fantastic. So I'll quickly flick through that, and I'm not actually sure if this one has additional information or not, so we'll have a look through that as well. I've not actually opened this yet, so I'll just flick through this for you. I'm not sure how well you can see, but on the front of the cover it says, "You might belong in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil." So that's a Sorting Hat quote, and yeah, just some Hufflepuff information. Then we have this beautiful yellow. It's more of an orange actually in comparison to the other yellow. Again, we have the Hufflepuff crest or emblem. And this is the contents page. So you will have your house mascot there. So I've got the badger. And this is where it gets really interesting. I won't go into too much detail with this because you've probably already seen some of this stuff before. But they've got Helga Hufflepuff and an introduction to the Hufflepuff house. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see. There you go. So you can pause that if you want to read. And the illustration is beautiful. It's really lovely. And we've got some more information. The house founder Helga Hufflepuff and making Hufflepuffs proud. We've got information on the house ghost, the house relic. And I love this so much. I really want a poster of this. It's the Hogwarts grounds as a map. It's beautiful, incredibly detailed. And then the story starts. And there is also information on the back, I believe. So if we go right to the back, it just says Harry Potter Book Night. Some information on other books that are available. So there's Quidditch Through the Ages and things like that. And we've got some information on J.K. Rowling, which is really nice. Information on the House Cup. There's so much information in this. I honestly think it's fantastic. We've got Professor Sprout, who is head of Hufflepuff House. House Common Room. Memorable Hufflepuff student, so all about Cedric Diggory, which is lovely. Got another illustration there. And I think this is like, yeah, Hogwarts quiz. There's so much. These are so worth getting. If you haven't already got one, I highly recommend getting one. So now I'll just do a quick flip through again of this new one, which is the Chamber of Secrets, just to see if there's anything new. So we have this here. It says, this Hufflepuff edition is published to mark the 20th anniversary of the first publication of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And just talking a little bit about Hufflepuff. So we've got Hufflepuff there again. And we've got Helga Hufflepuff, that same illustration that is in this one. And we have the contents page. And we have a Hufflepuff introduction. And I think this is exactly the same as the one in here. So these pages are actually different. They are both an introduction to the house, but they do say different things. So that's quite interesting. So if I bring this Chamber of Secrets edition closer. There you go. You can pause that if you want to read it. So already that Hufflepuff introduction is different to the one in Philosopher's Stone. And we have this amazing illustration of the Hogwarts grounds. It's so, so lovely. We've got the Whomping Willow, the greenhouses, we've got Hogsmeade. It's just really, really lovely. And this is where the story starts. So we'll go to the end and see if there's anything in the back that's different. So again, Harry Potter Book Night. This is really, really interesting. So it's actually going into detail about the Hufflepuff House crest and talking about all the details in it and what the symbolism is behind it, and who designed it. So Levi Pinfold. So there's some like questions that have been answered by the designer. And this looks like another quiz. Oh, that's so nice. So there's actually an illustration of the common room. So that's really lovely. Some more information. So this is the quiz, the start of the quiz. Oh, that's so cute. Look, there's a little house elf. I'll bring that closer so you can see. That's really sweet. I do love house elves. This is the house elves of Hogwarts. So I've never actually seen any of this before until now. This is the first time I'm seeing it as I'm showing you guys, so I'm going to have to take some time into looking at this. And this is the front cover design again with the snakes. And that is where the book finishes. So they are the two 20th anniversary editions that we have so far. I'm definitely going to keep getting these. I think they're going to look amazing on a bookshelf when they're all together. I am tempted to get the soft cover and the hard cover when either the Prisoner of Azkaban comes out or the Goblet of Fire, because both of those are my favourites and I just want an excuse to buy the soft cover as well. I decided to go for the hardcover again because this one was in hardcover and I didn't want it to be odd. I wanted it to be matching. This is how they look side by side, how they would look on a bookshelf together. So they look really smart, and I really like that they are like different colours, that they're not all black or all yellow. I know that upset a lot of people when they first showed the designs of these, but I really like it, and I love the idea that it kind of looks like a house scarf. So yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful books, well worth the money. Next time I think I'm probably not going to pre-order again and just get from Amazon or from a supermarket just to save some money. It's just your choice if you want to spend a bit more and get the free bookmark. Although I do know people that have pre-ordered this Chamber of Secrets book from Bloomsbury and still haven't got it yet. It's still not arrived in the post, whereas people like me that didn't pre-order it have already got it, because we could just go to the shop and get it straight away or get next day delivery on Amazon. So that's a real shame for people that have spent a little bit more. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, this review and comparison video of these two excellent books. They are truly works of art and I'm so glad to add them to my collection. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up for me. Let me know down in the comments if you are collecting the 20th anniversary editions. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!